Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new channel called Coffee with Takeshi. This handsome young gentleman name is Takeshi. Let's Takeshi introduce himself a little bit. Takeshi, let's start out today great with telling us what are three things that you're thankful for.
Thank you, Jade, for this. One of the things, three things is definitely, one of the things coming to this United States as an opportunity, and then the other thing is my mentor, and also association that I have. And the third thing, which is most important thing, is actually my parents and also my relative.
Wow, we would love to find out why you're thankful for those people and opportunity. But first, let's talk about your first thankful thing, which is to you're grateful for the opportunity to come to America. Will you please tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's actually this is conjunction with my parents and also my relatives. Yeah, because I'm in the United States now. Like I'm working with a lot of cool people for businesses, expanding businesses. But when I was a kid, I was not like that. I was very timid, and I was very lazy. Right, so pretty much, I'm sure some of the people can relate to what I was doing before. I as soon as I hate school, so after go home from my school, right, pretty much I play game, turn on the Super Nintendo and playing the game from like maybe 5 o'clock all the way until maybe 10, 11, until my parents gonna be very angry, right? So I was doing that every single day. And then the reason why I did that is probably because I don't have any passion behind. And then my obviously my grade was not that good. Like it's pretty much like either D or F. One of the things that I good is social study. Social study was I'm constantly getting B, so B is okay. But other than that, I was not really interested. So long story short, my parents were so upset. Actually, parents talked to my relatives, which is my uncle, and then he is has a successful son. So he actually had a son studying in the New York University back then. I was junior high school, and then he actually talked to my cousin, right, who are in New York, and then kind of make some arrangement. Right, so later day, actually, when we visited the uncle's place, uncle and the parents said to me that you're gonna have to come to go to New York, right, for 2 weeks. We already get the ticket for 2 weeks, right? So this is total surprise to me, right? And I was shocked, right? And then, oh my God, do I have to do this? They say yes, you gotta have to go week from now. Right, so I was crying. I didn't want to go, right, but they forced me anyway, right? So in the beginning, I was so afraid, so scared, and at the same time, I have a little bit of grudge to my parents and also my uncle, because how can they do this to me, right? And then after I went there, I actually feel a little bit better. Actually, it's New York is a pretty good place, right? And then I met my cousin. Cousin actually took care of me very well, right? And then after a couple of days, I actually started to see how my cousin was so successful, and he's speaking English all over the place. Right? He actually showed me, where he worked internship at, and all those things. And then he actually went to the Wall Street and all those. Right? I kind of followed him. Right? So I was inspired. Right? Oh my God! Wow! What I was doing before, I would do for this 15 years or 16 years of my life, pretty much what I did is just playing the game, right? And then I was not really passionate at all. Oh my God, wow. There's a lot of, things that I didn't know even existed, right? So that's the time when, oh my God, yeah, maybe I should do something, right? So this kind of feeling is actually grow over time for 2 weeks. So at the end of the New York trip, I already made my decision to go back to the United States. Right, so fast forward today, if the incident did not happen, then I was not here talking to you here, and then I didn't have any business. right? So I have a huge gratitude that the first thing is coming to make a decision to come to the United States, but actually all the things is coming from my parents and also my uncle. So I really appreciate they actually pushing me to actually do that, because otherwise I don't know what I was doing, right? So this is one of the things that I feel so gratitude about, right?
Wow.
So this is the first thing that I want to share.
Wow, thank you so much, Takeshi. Family love is always unconditional and they always want the best for you. Anyway, thank you so much, Takeshi, for sharing. We can't wait to hear from you again next time with another episode of Coffee with Takeshi. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.